Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy XIV with Roselore Serafina. We just got our tail handed to us twice, with two different classes, by Retardant, what's his face? Retardant Sassavina, and I know, I've got to go away and think about how I might defeat him. I just did a little bit of internet research to see if like there's something I'm missing, if I'm doing something wrong. I'm probably doing a ton of things wrong, but all of the stuff I found was like before the change, they mentioned being able to take him on as a party, and that's definitely not the case anymore. You've got to solo him, and I haven't worked out how to get good enough to do that. And it's a problem because it's the next main quest in the main scenario quest chain. I can't progress until I actually defeat him. And I don't know, I think a lot of people would be quitting the game at this point with this much trouble. He's not an easy fight. I'm not saying make him one, but man, I'd like to have half a clue on what I can do better because I've got the gear, I had the level, so we're over leveled for the thing, we're over geared for it, and I still can't bring him down. So I guess my only answer is I need to double my gear, and I think I still get, yeah, I don't know. But to do that, I need access to the areas beyond, so that's going to make life a little exciting. Mm-mm-mm. I know. At the moment, what we're doing, apart from whining about getting our tails kicked, is we're heading off to this little space up here because we haven't done our final Marauder quest. And I'm not sure if we're ready for our final Marauder quest. I really don't know what I'm going to do if I get my tail handed to me again today. But anyway, I guess I'll just live with it. Go crying home to Mama. Actually, no, I can't. She wouldn't care anyway. And oh dear, let's see what we can do. Neddard. Thank the gods you're here. Seems me grandson is set on causing naught but trouble for you. But surely you ken how the lad is feeling, how he's boiling with hate for that murderous beast. And the last time when you came along like an avenging angel and showed him the strength of your steel, well, you lit a fire in his belly. He must have got it in his head like to take revenge on the beast himself. Daft little bugger. And he rode once he heard Kujata had been spotted near Aleport. Why, he shot through that door like an arrow from a bow. And I ain't seen him since. Beggar, you find me little Sighard afore he gets himself stomped to death. That big bastard or ox has spilled more than enough of me kin's blood. Solkwyb, our course is clear. We must set out for Aleport at once. An old acquaintance of mine, Pfarstym, often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. Aleport, Solkwyb, you're not even going to wait for me, are you? You're just going to zippity-yoo your way over that way. Let's go find Pfarstym. We'll spend our 138 gold. What are we doing today? It's gil, isn't it, here? Yeah, that's right. I'm getting lost between worlds. Played a lot of worlds in the last couple of days. Just trying to make sure I get episodes out to you guys. My life falls apart around me. Oh man, gotta laugh. We're gonna cry. Well, I seen a boy wandering about by himself. As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guard here just watched the young lad traipsing off to the north. We were arguing whether or not to abandon our post and bring the child back ourselves. Large packs of jackals have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head off after him, pray do so quickly. Hell, so I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'll be better off with an extra blade or two at your back. Thanks, Pfarstym. Alrighty. North, he said. Well, this is kind of north. It's northeast-ish. We're there. Sighard's waterskin. What's he doing leaving that thing behind? Oh, no. He might have dropped it. And if he dropped it, he was in a hurry. Well, that might explain it. Oh my god, I'm doing an unfamiliar class. This will be my third class today. I love that squawk they do, the death squawk they do. It's hilarious. What are we? Level 25. Alright. I know, we'll get there. A hostile presence. I do sense a hostile presence. I'm going to smack it with my axe. There's probably another hostile presence. Yeah, not far away from me. Listen, hostile presence yourself. What? And you've got a friend? I don't think that's very fair. Listen, you have no idea what's good for you, do you? No, you're trying to make me into a little puck hatchling dinner. I'm not food. I'm also not your friend. Alright, anyone else? Maybe I smacked that one by mistake. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Alrighty, let's head up to Solkwyb. Oh no, this looks like another challenging thing. Now, I learned something last time. I know, I can be taught. Oh, well, I've got my let's irritate everything in the world thing on. 9 is there for a bit of faster movement. That's my throw stuff at things to upset it. Overpower. Okay, that's my multi-attack. Radio. I need to also go into my summoner and put my multi-attack down where it is on every other class. Because, I'm sorry, I didn't say Solkwyb stuff. He must have been in a desperate hurry indeed to have cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I myself came across this wood axe, a tool the lad took from the Stead, perhaps? Gods below, Roselore, over there. Duty calls, commence battle for the mountain that strides. Yes, let's do that. Oh boy. Is that a stick? I mean, that's not a stick. But he's waving a stick at an outsized Aurochs. He's looking to join his family. Oh, that is a fall. A nasty fall for a little bloke. Oh, no, 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 guys. He's not dinner. Not dinner. Yeah, I agree, mate. You've just... We need to irritate these things away from Sighard before he gets himself killed. Roselore. Ah, look, no, you... Oh, man. Alright, I gotta keep him away from my healer, and I've got to keep him away from the boy. Where are they? Tab and 5. Whoop. Don't stand there, girl. I know, I do have a little bit of trouble with this keyboard. I've just got to master it, I think. Oh, whoa. Like I said, I've got to keep them away from my healer. That is not a good space for you to be in, girl. Come over here. Of course, keeping my healer away from everything else, big problem. Come here. Come over here. Come on, you lot. Solkwyb. The first time I did this, I completely forgot I had multiple attacks. Man, gotta pull these guys off this kid. And so I defeated them all. Step aside. All right, Guildmaster. Wearing some? He breathes yet. We withdraw to the Red Rooster Stead. Follow my lead, Roselore. That is a very big beast, is it not? Alright, let's go. Where am I? I know where I am. Alright. I would say there is no point in heading out this way by teleport, but it will still be quicker. We'll just zippity down to the dry docks, and then we might run our way back up. Sigh. I know, I know. Let's go. Raining by the sea. I wonder what sort of fish we catch in this season. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I've got to do differently to beat Thingamywhatsit. I have beaten him. I've beaten him once. It took a bit, and I can't remember what I did because it was a while back. So that's just annoying. But we did beat him, and he can be beaten. I just have to work it out. I'm pretty sure I didn't beat him with my healer. Maybe I did beat him with my healer. I can't remember. I know I played that healer character for quite some time, so yeah, it's going to be exciting. Sigh. So the first phase was quicker with the DPS. The second phase was slower with a ranged DPS. And the third phase we got further with, I think, with the DPS than we did with the Paladin. I don't know, maybe I just need to level up a little bit more and get some more skills. But then it does level you back, so I don't know. Do not know. I'm gonna have to work it out. Might have to spend some time in the dungeons picking up some stones. Are we back to sprinting yet? It is pretty. I remember this phase of the game being the phase where I'm like, do I really want to keep playing this if I'm always going to get beaten? And I did keep playing it. I did enjoy it because there's so much story to discover. But it was hard. No, we're not level syncing with the I melt with you one, especially not with 1 minute 24. I know we're not that good. Oh, we might be that good. Either way, we're a bit busy. We're going to go and try and get this thing done. I know my head's kind of like, how did we do it? How did we do it? I don't know, head. I really don't know. It could just be I need to do it a few thousand more times. Although maybe I should try using some potions as well. It's just that every time I move my mouse to the potion bar, yeah, I know I could put my potions down on my second row and just control them. But if I do that, I'm not sure what skills I'm going to have to do without. It's that awkward part of the game. It's not like we can use Alt to get to row 3 or something to make it like a truly keyboardable thing. So it's literally, I've got to take my eyes off the prize when I do stuff. Let's just stop doing that and grab some of this. So yeah, trying to work out Retardant Zozavina. So as you know guys, I play vanilla, so, and if you ever doubted that, I hope you don't now because I did get my tail thoroughly handed to me. Alright, Neddard. You brought him home. I don't got the words to thank ye. Oh, the things we do for our kids, right? The lad's past the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though, and it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Thank you for coming, brother. If you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did. I've done naught to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from Aleport, I realized the dangers were greater than I had anticipated. No single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. Pray accept my apologies, Neddard. You turned to us for help, and yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. You risked your lives to save little Sighard. How's a man to find fault with that? It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting me foolish boy. You needn't concern yourself with our well-being. Our training prepares us for such eventualities. There's naught more we can accomplish here, Roselore. It's time we return to the guild and focused on other tasks. Other tasks? Well, If you say so, let us wander our way back. You know what? I really need to reset my home point to Limsa, so we might do that as well. At least until we finished our marauding. Get our marauding up to the end of the quests available in this particular part of the world. Marauders Guild. Wait. I know. Set it as your home point, she says, then completely forgets to do it. Yes, please. The other thing I need to check is in my characters. We're trying to, I need to see where I'm at with. Alright, so I'm not too far off with these. I do need to work on my culinarian and bring that up. Goldsmith's at 47. I don't think any of these guys have finished their story quest though, so we do have these ones to do. I'm glad to see botanist where it is. We're going to need that. I'm being a little bit more focused. I've now played enough hours in the game that I have a semi-vague idea of what I'm doing. Oh man, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? But there's so much to put together in it, and I find because I think in a scatter, I need to see all of the elements before I can actually start to make it all make sense. I know. I think I have an ADHD brain. It likes to see all the things. Alright, Worm Zone. I'm glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Sighard abandons caution in his thirst of vengeance against Kujata. The wound in his heart festers and seethes, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. But we must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let his helpless rage be as a spur to our efforts. I say again, Roselore, Kujata will fall by your hand, and I will shape you into the deadly weapon you need to be. That's comforting, Wormzone. I can't wear the chalata on my head. I can't wear boots. Iron sabatons. Those are footwear, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm going to grab these. Well, I don't know. What level is that? 20. Yeah, no, I'm going to grab these bronze pieces. Boom. Leveled up our paladin. No, our... Ooh, what's that? Storm's Path. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Okay, so I'm going to switch these out. So that's my 1-2-3 combo that I've got with the paladin as well. 8 is my low blow. Stuns the target. Sprint. Interject. Interrupts the use of a target's action. Alright. Rampart. And I've got most of my defenses up on that row. I'm not sure that's a great place for them, but okay. And let's see what Wormzone has. Bleeder of the Pack, level 25. Axemaster Wormzone wishes to set for you a trial that will hone your strength and skill to even greater heights. Roselore, our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kujata has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of the beast was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujata remains beyond our reach. Thus I have prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Solkwyb awaits you at the Bismarck to guide you on your path. Do not squander this opportunity for growth, Roselore. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Right, so, I don't know, Wormzone. No pressure then, right? No pressure. Okay. Yeah, I was watching one of the battles for to beat what's his face? Arvin, Retardin, and it didn't look anything like what we encountered. Like it still had you being chained to Retardin and just being like a war of attrition. And it's not that anymore. It's actually really different. So you've word for my brother? Huh, the pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems. But from what I've witnessed, if any marauder has the skill and determination to put down Kujata, then it is you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sighard's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy now, do you? Well, that's just dirty pool. And let us be about this trial, Roselore. I shall meet you on the Salt Strand in Lower Lanosia, where your training is to take place. Well, naturally I will be there. Without me, you're likely to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. Huh. All right. Salt Strand, right? In that case, we want to go down to the Marauding dry docks because that is our nearest little crystal thing, our nearest etherite. All right. We're going to go this way. I know we're getting there very slowly. We could go under the... There it is. I know there's a couple of fates, but we're heading... What we're doing is we're heading down this way. Oh no. He's up again. Yeah, but not with a minute 14. We won't get him down in time. So yeah, one of the tricks with that retardant fight is obviously not to get hit by all the things. I don't know the patterns. I'm going to have to just, I don't know, get my tail handed to me enough times to learn them, I think. Which is annoying because we're only going to use those patterns once. Well, unless you're doing it in multiple characters, which I am. So I guess it's not that annoying. Looks like we have another trial on our hands. I wonder if we're up to this one. Oh no, let's find out. Well, this should be the place. I don't see... do you sense that encroaching aura of violence, Roselore? I pray, unlimber that axe of yours. Level 29. Oh, we are not there yet. Alrighty. I should have turned most of them. Let's turn the rest of them, shall we? Whoops! Unfriendly little suckers. Alright, that's the first part of it. I know, remembering to use your multi-attack in these situations is really handy. That seems to be the last of them. Compared to what we faced before, though, it wasn't terribly... So this is the indomitable Roselore Seraphina. Oh no. Who in the seven hells are you? Wait, is that? I know, Solkwyb, not him. We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder, let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. Defeat the masked marauders. Alrighty, well, let's go. What? No, will you just... Oh man, she just gets... What sort of healer are you? You are just in all sorts of trouble. Come here. Are they still attacking her? I think they might be. Whoop. No, you don't. Someone familiar. Oh, yeah. Whoa. It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well, I shall take your measure with mine own blade. The familiar marauder. Do not think to show me quarter, Roselore, for I shall surely show you none. Oh no. Defeat the familiar marauder. What a menace. Okay, let's weaken him down. Let us 1 and 9 and 2 and 8, 9, 10. Throw something at him. I know, low blow. We've got him. See, so normally your gear is really helpful if you can do it for just doing your trials, but that boss, I yield. Your strength has humbled us all. Aye, it might be just enough. We're done here, my colleagues. Drag away those who cannot stand. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, Roselore. Worthy indeed. What a ridiculous charade. Did he honestly think we couldn't see through those paltry disguises? Though I am confident my brother's act was not born of malice, rather he hoped by concealing his identity that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not an entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. It's time you return to the guild. Oh, and as a favour to me, pray indulge Wernzone in his little deception. Subterfuge is not a marauder's forte. Oh, I really like her. All right, now, what am I doing? We're, we're returning, I think, to Wernzone, which means off to Limsa. I swear, if that thing tries to take me out of the air right now, I'm going to be upset. All right, and then we'll zippity-doo-dah our way down to the Marauders Guild. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go and talk to him. I know he's somewhere in here. The guy with the big green tick. Let's have a chat. Hey, Roselore, I've heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, and one and all, and as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. Aye, the time has come for you to bring Kujata's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. Excellent. Can I have that? I already have that. And I'm pretty sure I can't take that next quest until I'm level 30, yes. Well, I guess it's time to go and find some mischief to get up to so that I can get to level 30. I know, I'm just trying to work out what areas, what levels the areas around are. Let's go to Larcia. No, yes, Larcia. Oh, you know what's a better idea? Let's go to our journal and we'll see what's so Limsa Lominsa. Right, they're all class. Yeah, class consequences, right? They're all class quests. See what I mean about getting rid of your class quests? They just take up so much space. Waking Sands. Operation Archon. I know I can't beat him yet. Kobold Initiative. Slafwis. Camp Overlook. And Lev quests. That's right, I have to give up my bow to do that one. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go to Camp Overlook next. I know, I'm just trying to work something out. Alright, so I need to have my Marauder quest up, showing a steel. No, not that one. That's not a Marauder quest. You goose. Whoops. Bad Bladder. Cease and Assist. Kobold Initiative. It looks like those two are our two main ones we want to follow. The rest, Modona is just tooling around. We'll have a look at that one and see what that's about as well. So we'll go with those three. So let's go look at Bloden. See what's happening up there. We have been there before, so we'll zippity-doo our way up there. Now, why can't I do that quest? Well, I guess we'll find out when we get there. Cannot complete this quest until level 47. Well, okay then. Huh, that's annoying. What level am I? 25. What level's that fate? Level 34. We'll get ourselves murdered. Alrighty. So I'm thinking Upper Lanasea is too tough for us. No, Outer Lanasea is too tough. Let's go down to Bronze Lake and just see what levels there. Because what we'll do is we might take on a few we'll take on a few lev quests. Alright, what's in this space? No quests? No. I know that's the summoners one that I can't get past either. I think I need more better gear for that one. Alright. No, we're still looking at level 33. Alright, well, so what's the next one just before Upper Lanasea? Aleport. Or is it Costa del Sol and Wineport? Let's just zippity-doo-dah down to Wineport. I have a feeling that like there's each area is set at a certain level, and so once you're in a space where you're doing your levels, we're doing better off. Let's go talk to our lev mat. Battlecraft levs. Okay, so we're at level 35 in this space, so this is definitely not the space we want to be in for this job class. I know. Let me just faff about some more. So that was Eastern Lanasea. That was 35. So we probably really are looking at Aleport, I think, for quests and things of our level. And then we can graduate into these spaces. Alrighty, let's go have a look at the lev mat. You know what else we haven't done that we really should do too? We need to make sure we do our training. So I haven't done that yet. I think that especially not the two new things, which was really helpful to learn. Suppose you're here looking for some levs. We'll take your pick, but be quick about it. I haven't all day. Okay, these levs are too easy. Too easy, too hard. Meh, 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 meh. What am I looking at? Alright, so we go from Western Lanasea to Camp Bronze Lake. I know, this is just finding what level we're at and where we can do our things to help us level up. I could just go and run a dungeon, but I don't feel like it. Alright, our duties as well. Hall of the Novice. Exercises for party combat. Upon completing these exercises, you'll receive brand new gear for your chosen role, as well as the brand new ring, which increases XP earned by 30% until level 30. Oh, these are tank training exercises. Alright, we're going to do some of these. XP is not bad, coin is pretty good, and it gives us a combat guide. Oh, I know, do I really want to do these? I should, because I haven't finished them. It does give us good gear. Well, it gives us okay gear. It gives us the brand new stuff. Where's the lev mat? Up we go. Delivery Moogle. Okay. Info map. Where's my lev mat? Shop. Bronze Lake. Repairs. Porter. Repairs. Maybe there's no lev mat. That's just silly. There has to be a lev mat in here somewhere. Alright, but there is a couple of fates. I know, it's either this or we have to go do our training. I'm putting off my training. I always regret doing that though. On to Scholar. Let's go down this way. Oh, that's shell shocked. I hate that quest. Alright. So hang on. Camp Bronze Lake is here. So that's level 31. It is closer to our level. Well, we could give it a shot, I suppose. Except that's nearly done. That will get us killed. I know, I'm tired of dying today. Oh man, are you an adventurer or a chicken? Let's go. Stop your whining and do some dining on crab and stuff. I know, but this one is really hard and I always get whooped. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Let's go give it a shot. What just targeted me? See, and this is why, yeah, I don't think we can beat that big guy. If I can't beat this little guy here. Look at it, I'm dented. Alright, you know what? That got us a 1300 XP. So I can do 1300 XP the hard way, or I can go do my classes and maybe get some more XP a little bit easier, but we'll also get some coin and some armor out of it. And maybe it'll be nicer armor than what we've got, although I doubt it because I think it's not going to be quite as good as what we've got here. Wait, that's an independent armorer. What does he sell? Battle gear. Alright, Disciple of War level 33. Alright, he's got stuff that's better than what we're wearing, but we can't wear it because we're not good enough. Okay. Let's just have a look at this. So we're in, where are we? Camp Bronze Lake. Well, what's Swiftport like? Is that higher? Higher than Aleport? I don't think so. I think we just might have to just bite the bullet and do stuff. Okay, there's a left mountain here though. I like that there's a left mountain here. Let's go find them. Swigskiff. Lovely place, Switchbird. That don't mean there ain't work to be done. Battlecraft. Oh, he's even lower level than anything else. Alright, I'm just going to jog my way back to Aleport and slowly move my way through areas that should hopefully get harder. So Aleport was the next step up at 15. And I don't know if you can hear my dog. He is nagging because it's half an hour to breakfast and he wants it now. Alright, 5 minutes 22. We're not going to win, but we might earn something. Let's go. Right, let's go find the next dodo's nest. Here they come. Oh no, I upset a sewer mole as well. That's what happens. Looking for the next nest. There's a nest over there. There's one over there. Alright, through we go. The thing is the nest is the only really important thing at this point. And so what we're doing is we're using our area attack to take out nest and dodos. There's another nest up there. Oh no. See, we pulled all the dodos for this one as well as the next one. Which is kind of good. All right, where is the next? I'm out of the thing. All right, back in, level sync it. We just got to find the next cluster of dodos. And find the dodo nest. Hello guys, come get me. I know, here we go. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Dodo. You have to die now. We did it in the time. Very cool. So we're going to just wander our way across the countryside. There's there he is. Look at that. Now, what level are these guys? See, we're also doing a challenge log while we're at it. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to it, so fates. 4 more, 9 more to go to get the rewards for fates. We should probably do a bit of crafting. How much time? 5 minutes. I don't think we've got enough time to do this, but let's give it a shot anyway. Oh boy. I know, they think. So the nice thing about about this is once they go, the others won't come and get us for a little bit. They'll take a little bit to respawn. I know, he normally whoops me, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway, we're giving it a shot. That's what we're doing. I think we're actually going to beat him this time. That'd be a miracle, wouldn't it? Whoops. Well, if you stand where he's going to spit, of course you're going to get your butt kicked. Alrighty, that's 2 fates. Now where are we going? I know these guys should leave me alone. I'm level 26, which is a nice big level above them. Let's head on over this way and we're going to see what we can do. We're going to head into Aleport and then I might actually head in and do some training. I might do that next episode. Right, so the Lev quests at Swiftport were 10. The Lev quests at Aleport are 15. I'm just wondering if we go more over this way, if maybe there's another Lev map that we'll find. Otherwise, I'm just going to do some low-level Lev quests, because we've got to get our Lev quests done anyway. It's not like Roselore can't manage them. Okay. Have we unlocked the little monsters over here? The monsters. You know what I mean. I know, we might just have a look and see if there's a Lev mat in here. Looking for a Lev mat. Although, having said that, I reckon we could go in behind those walls and there'll be plenty of stuff at our level to do. So we might hang around here for a little bit and just up our marauder levels just a tad. No, I'm not seeing a Lev mat. There's a merchant and mender. You know what's not bad about these things though is we can repair our gear, which we probably should do. And then let's have a look at the battle gear she's got. What do we got here? Level 15. Yeah, but that's let's go down to here. Yeah. So we're wearing level what? 25 stuff. Yeah, okay. Alright, well guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I will check you later. Take care out there.